How lit was this chapter? That was just crazy. Asta is now controlled by the Witch Queen. He's coming in right now. The demon power's coming back out, so the power from the demon sword is coming over him and he's getting possessed by the queen. He's about to kill everyone right now. So this chapter was lit. Well, obviously not kill everyone, but you know how it means. Either way, hey guys, how's it going on? Shinigami Sam here to do a review on Black Clover. Chapter 98. Now guys, I cannot tell you how much I love this chapter. Not only was it unexpected, yeah, at the start maybe a bit cliche, but it ended quite well. It brought back the Witch Queen. Now, I am a firm believer that in this arc, the Witch Queen has been definitely one of the most important characters. Even though she hasn't even showed her face much, when she does, it's pivotal to the arc. Think about it. Ladros really didn't do much. Not really, other than bring out Asta's power, which was freaking awesome. But other than that, like, the queen, that's the reason we came here pretty much. We came here for the queen. So let's see more of the damn witch queen. So I'm glad that she came in this chapter, and with the way that it ended, especially with what Vanessa said, and I'll get to that in a second, the next couple of chapters is gonna be lit. So Ladros is defeated. Ladros is defeated. His demeanor has changed. His personality has changed a bit. He's a bit more of a nice guy, pretty much. A bit more of a nice guy, that is Ladros. And it leads me. And obviously, he said ever since he said something. I can't remember, but he said something about the Magic Stone. So it seems like he was controlled by the Magic Stone, similar to how Fano was controlled by the White Knight Demon Eyes. So Tabata Sensei, please let us know about that. Let us know. Is this a trend? Like, why are the evil guys just getting controlled? Why can't they just be innately evil, if you get what I mean? But I don't know. We'll have to see in the next couple of chapters. So, yeah, Ladros is controlled by the Diamond Kingdom, and this makes more sense with this guy who's at the top of the Diamond Kingdom. Remember, like, what, 5 to 7 chapters ago, we got, Mars was telling us about, I can't remember the guy's name. Did we get a name for him? But either way, this guy, ever since he took control of the Diamond Kingdom, things have just been going downhill. It's becoming more military, more argument, more like dictatorship. He's the guy who's kind of been controlling the four mages. Is that what they called? Ladros and the other people? I can't remember. Or was it the 6 mages? All these generals and all that. He's been controlling them. So it makes me believe, because remember when we saw the mages, it was Ladros, Mars, 2 or 3 other guys. They all had magic stones as well, like on their body. So it makes me believe that maybe they're controlled as well. So whenever we see them, we'll know that they're gonna be like not only more powerful than Ladros, but they'll be probably more evil, more controlled, and all that kind of stuff. So I can't wait to see that happen. So from this chapter, it was pretty awesome to see Asta not being controlled by the sword. I said it briefly in the last review, because not only is it not like extremely cliche, because you would have assumed him to be uncontrollable. You would have assumed him to be animalistic, you know, taking people out left, right, center. But no, we didn't get that, and that's what I really liked. It was kind of refreshing that he took control of it so fast, and that's obviously because, you know, he will never give up, and that's really cool. Sometimes it does seem like a broken record, but it does hold weight in some circumstances, and for that kind of circumstance, I think it held weight as well. Now, we'll have to see what happens next chapter of how Asta's going to come out of control from the Queen, so I'm really intrigued to see how that's going to happen. What makes me more intrigued is the fact is that all his allies, Vanessa, the teacher guy, I can't remember his name, damn it. This is the problem. If he weren't in part of the light novel, I'm sure as hell would be able to remember his name. But obviously we don't even know the guy. But even so, it is what it is. Him, Finral, Noel, everyone else, they're all weakly. They're all weak, damn it. They're all critically injured. Even Mars, even Fana. Fana's just dried out right now with all her magic gone pretty much. Like, she's being used to the top. So, yeah, all these guys are used up. All these guys are injured. They're weak right now. So they can't pull up much of a fight against Asta. This is what I'd love to see. I'd love to see Vanessa get into it. I'd love to see her get involved, because bear in mind, this arc pretty much started because of her. She came to her homeland so she can help Asta. So I hope we get more coverage on Vanessa, because we didn't really get much on coverage on Vanessa these recent chapters. So we need to remember that obviously Vanessa is the one who's most loved by the Queen, or like the Queen's favourite or something like that. So I'd like to get some relevance of that in the next couple of chapters, and the way the chapter even ended, Vanessa was kind of looking up and it was just like, so this was your plan. This is what you wanted all along. And I think Vanessa's probably the one out of the gang who's the least injured, so I think she's probably the one who can put up the best fight right now, to be honest. So we'll have to see either way, but I really do think it'll be awesome to end this arc off with, you know, Vanessa doing something. She started the arc, let her end the arc with some greatness. So aside from that, we got a lot of magic spells from the Queen. One of them was, you know, the scaffold of fresh blood. The other was the blood magic puppet blood flow. And the last one was the blood healing magic. So obviously the Queen is no weak character. She is not. And every time we see her, she does such extravagant magic spells. Like, she's got an overflowing, limitless well of mana, pretty much. This Queen is unbelievable. And it makes me think, why does she want the demon swords? Why does she want Asta's, like, you know, why does she want Asta's swords, the weapons? So I'd like to know the motive behind that, because I'm really curious. Because, okay, she's controlling Asta to, you know, kill all his friends and that. Okay, that's, okay, like, what's the motive behind that? Like, why does the Queen want to do this? Does she want to resurrect or release the demon out of the swords? Maybe something like that. Does she want to take the power for herself and then she, like, go on like a monopoly of all the nations and destroy them? I don't know. We'll just have to find out in the next couple of chapters. So guys, tell me your thoughts in the comments below what you thought of this chapter. Yeah, this chapter was pretty quick, but it was an interesting one. Definitely was. How do you think this is gonna, what do you think the outcome's going to be of, you know, Asta being controlled by the Queen? Do you think Asta himself's going to snap out of it and be like, yeah, with some friendship kind of stuff? Or do you think everyone's going to, you know, like, beat it into him, beat the sense back into him? So guys, please tell me your thoughts in the comment below what you thought about this chapter. If you liked anything I'd say, please drop a like. That will be greatly appreciated. Subscribe for weekly reviews of Black... Jeez, I'm going to run out of breath. Subscribe for weekly reviews of Black Clover if you already haven't. Stay tuned to all the greatness that is Black Clover, and I'll see you next week for that awesomeness, which is chapter 99. Two more chapters to 100. You know what I'm saying? Peace out, guys, and goodbye.